Racial discrimination made it impossible for blacks, the black entertainers, Nat King Cole, Sammy Davis Jr., made it impossible for them to stay at the Sands Hotel, at the hotels on the Strip where they were performing. But it gave black women opportunities to run boarding houses. And that's what happened. And as I look through various interviews and various secondary sources, I see more and more women. I just saw a name yesterday of Mrs. Wilson, who owned a boarding house. We already knew about Mrs. Shaw, we knew about Mrs. Harrison, and several others, but yesterday I saw the name Mrs. Wilson. So we probably had more small boarding houses in that West Side community that we didn't even know about and that we'll never know about. But now we're very, very fortunate because Mrs. Harrison's house is still there. All the others are gone. So right now, there are people trying to get that location put on the National Register of Historic Places. So there were all kinds of opportunities. Black women own restaurants. We know families that helped, kids that had to help in those restaurants. They hated it, but those restaurants were owned by the black woman while the black man worked at BMI and worked at the Nevada test site, and sometimes in the back of the house jobs on the Strip as well. But black women ran those kinds of establishments. They had beauty shops. One of the first things that Josephine Baker did in 1954 when she came here to entertain is that she wanted to find the NAACP president and she wanted to find a black beauty shop. So black women always have to have those wonderful beauty shops, giving all kinds of opportunities if you know how to dress hair. And that's what happened. There are all kinds of other opportunities like that, and we see those opportunities expand. I interviewed a woman not long ago who started a school. Now we're talking about the 60s and 70s, but we see opportunities expanding from the 40s through the 1980s.